Zechariah chapter 1, verses 1 through 14, verse 21. Zechariah, visions of restoration. The people of God were home from exile, but their hearts were heavy. The temple lay in ruins. Their city was broken. Hope felt like a distant memory. Then God spoke to Zechariah the prophet, and what he showed him changed everything. In the night, Zechariah saw visions, beautiful, mysterious, full of promise. A man on a red horse stood among myrtle trees. Angels moved through the darkness, patrolling the earth. The Lord has returned to Jerusalem with mercy, they declared. His house will be rebuilt. God was not finished with his people. He was just beginning. Zechariah saw a lampstand of pure gold, fed by olive trees that never ran dry. Not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit, said the Lord. The same Spirit that would rebuild Jerusalem flows through your life today. When you feel empty, he fills you. When you feel powerless, he strengthens you. The prophet saw flying scrolls carrying God's judgment on evil. He saw a woman in a basket, wickedness itself, carried far away. God was cleansing his people, removing sin, making all things new. He does this still. In your heart, in your life, he removes what destroys and plants what heals. Then came the vision that made angels weep with joy. Joshua, the high priest, stood before God's throne, clothed in filthy garments, stained with sin, heavy with shame. Satan stood beside him, accusing, pointing, condemning. But God spoke, "Take away his filthy clothes." And they did. "See, I have taken your iniquity away from you. I will clothe you with pure vestments." In an instant, shame became honor, guilt became grace, death became life. This is what God does for you. When shame whispers your name, when guilt points its finger, when the accuser speaks, God speaks louder. He removes your filthy rags of sin. He clothes you in robes of righteousness. You stand clean before him, beloved, accepted, free. Zechariah saw 4 chariots racing across the earth, God's Spirit going forth to every nation. He saw the branch, the coming king who would build the true temple. He saw Jerusalem as a city without walls, so full of people and glory that no boundary could contain it. "I will be a wall of fire around her," God promised, "and I will be the glory in her midst." Every vision pointed to the same truth. God keeps his promises. What he starts, he finishes. Whom he loves, he restores. The temple was rebuilt. The people returned. The Messiah came, just as God promised. And the God who restored Jerusalem restores broken lives today. The prophet saw one final vision, the most beautiful of all. A fountain flowing from Jerusalem, washing away all sin. Nations streaming to worship the one true King, the Lord reigning over all the earth. In that day, God declared, the Lord will be one, and his name one. That day is coming, but even now the fountain flows. Even now, the King reigns. Even now, God is making all things new. When your life feels like ruins, remember Zechariah's visions. When hope seems lost, remember God's promises. The same God who restored his people from exile restores your broken heart. The same God who rebuilt the temple rebuilds your life. The same God who promised a Messiah gave you Jesus. He is the branch who grew from David's line. He is the King who reigns with mercy. He is the fountain that washes you clean. Today, when you feel forgotten, remember, God has not forgotten you. When you feel broken, remember, God specializes in rebuilding. When you feel far from home, remember, he is preparing a place for you, a city without walls, where he himself will be your glory and your peace.